Titan Manga has helped to bring this classic series to English for the first time, sort of. Echo Echo Azarak Reborn is a 4-volume spiritual successor to an OG manga all the way back from the 70s. While the original series ran for 19 volumes and has been adapted into multiple films and I believe television shows as well, this special reboot is just a 4-volume sort of reimagining of that series. In this first volume, we're introduced to the wonderful Misa, who is a witch that travels from school to school and kind of from time period to time period as she uncovers different occult things and fights them or battles them or causes them to do different mischief. Most of the chapters in this first volume are actually standalone, so you can kind of read them on their own. I think a few follow into each other. And obviously the main unifying point is Misa herself, who appears throughout each of the different chapters. I have a suspicion that the next 3 volumes will follow in this same form as it goes through and we continue to see Misa in these different environments. Weirdly, this reminded me of that show Charmed, as well as other witch series like American Horror Story. And I really do think that Misa herself was the most fun part of this series. Also, if you're into like occult and monsters and witchy stuff, I think you'll have a blast with just the general setting and vibes of this as well. I think what this did the most to me is it made me wish that the original series was released in English as well, which it has not been. But you know, Titan Manga got this one, so maybe they'll bring the 19-volume original series as well someday in the future. Who knows? If you want to dip your toes into the Echo Echo Azarak universe, this is a fine way to do it. It really doesn't need any extra introduction. You can jump right in at this volume and go ahead and get your fill of all the witchy goodness. I also think if you're a fan of things like Junji Ito, because of the format of this series, it almost feels akin to that in the way that it sort of tells short stories. While some of the paneling was pretty basic and sometimes it also was kind of weird to follow, I did think the artwork overall held really strongly in this volume. The dialogue also had some issues here and there. It could be that that's just how it was originally written, or it could be a translation thing. Not sure, but I just found it a little bit derivative at points. Overall, I'm not sure if I'll continue with Echo Echo Azarak Reborn, but I'm definitely way more interested in the original series, and I find the witch character really cool, and I really love occult and demon stuff like this. So it is a lot of fun, and if you want to pick something like that up and add it to your shelf, definitely grab this release from Titan Manga, and thanks so much to them for sending this first volume over to me.